Hey guys, it's Bertie
and Louise,
and we want to know how your abs are feeling.
Intense?
Yeah, from yesterday they should be very sore, or the other day whenever you did them. So today we're just gonna do the back side. Everybody likes flat abs and a nice round booty, so we're just gonna switch it around. And this workout is called Booty in the House. Woo! Because, you know, who doesn't want a nice booty for the summer, especially?
Crazy.
Because you're gonna be out in the summer. I mean, you're gonna be out in the swimsuit, yeah, shorts. So you wanna make sure that you have a nice tight booty. Doesn't matter how big it is, we just want it nice and tight and firm. All right, so Louise is going to, again, do today's workout. And she's gonna start with 15 deep squats. So you're gonna have your weights on each side, and then she's gonna drop down. And the goal is to try to get down as low as you can, but if you notice, her knees are still staying over her toes. They're not going forward. She's still sitting back into that chair, going down, and then squeezing her booty as she comes up. Now, if you have bad knees, go ahead and just do squats halfway. You don't have to go all the way to the ground. But the bonus of going to the ground is it's a lot harder to get up, and then your booty really has to activate. Good, so you have 15 of those. Nice job. Good. Down, squeeze. Yeah, the first round's never as bad as the very last round.
Great.
So we're fatiguing our muscles now.
Should I hang on? I'll hang on my weight.
All right. So now she's moving on to split lunges. So are you, split lunges. So find a chair, a bench, an ottoman, a window, well, maybe not a window sill, that might be a little too high.
Probably.
And you're gonna put one foot, yeah, you'll find that perfect, like, yeah. So you'll put one foot up, and then you'll somehow hop your leg forward until you have that perfect lunge position again where your knee stays over your toe. And you're gonna dip down and come up. So it's kind of like a single leg squat, but your leg is stabilized in the back, and it really works that backside nice and good. So again, weight is in the heel. Her toe will be nice and loose, and she'll go down as far as she can to that 90-degree angle and then back up. Good. And if a higher surface scares you too much, go ahead, you can put it on like a curb or like a bathroom stool, whatever surface.
Stand on the same leg.
She switch.
Makes it burn.
Yes.
Real good.
It's a nice deep one. And I think I usually have
your heel, is that maybe that's
right here, just the ball of my feet. Yeah, because if you're here, it can kind of slide forward.
I felt sliding.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good. There you go.
Oh,
perfect.
Yeah,
there.
We found it, guys. Do this.
Good.
Do this instead.
Yeah, so have the ball of your foot on the edge of the chair. All right. Good. Good. And if you have bad knees at all, you can also just forget the chair or anything and just do regular stationary lunges and keep those weights. Good. 15. Nice job. You just want to make sure that your foot's not too close to the chair so that your knee is trying to go over that toe.
Right.
You want it there. All right. Single leg deadlifts. 15 right, 15 left.
You want to do all weight? Well, I'll try heavy. Let's grab a 12.
Just going for the 12s.
Okay. So same leg, different leg.
I do
opposite arm?
Opposite, well, yeah, the weight. So the leg that I'm doing, my stabilizer arm is out, and the weight is in my opposite. So the leg that's gonna go out is where I have my weight.
Gotcha.
And then you're here. Okay.
Woo!
So
chair.
I will move it. So you will all find what works best for you. Everyone's a little different. Everyone has a personal preference. But you're gonna put one arm out to balance, and then one leg is doing all the work. So on this, it's not all about how far can you go, can I get to the ground? It's all about really working that back leg. So you can see Louise is going about halfway to like about her knee, and then squeezing back up. This enables her to keep her foot up versus you are more likely to lose balance as you go deeper. And if you need to, you can put your hand on a wall and do your deadlifts, but no gripping. It's just a light stabilizer. And that is one, it resonates, that burn calf to booty.
Oh yeah.
There's no getting away from it at all.
So 15 on each side.
Yes. Good, and she, again, is starting with a 12. If you don't feel comfortable with a heavier weight, you can choose, you know, like 5s, 8s, 10s, but your legs are stronger than your upper body, so you can go heavier. Good. Good. So again, the goal is to try not to put that foot down, because that's gonna make that stabilizer leg really work, the one that's standing. Good. All right, 15, yes. So yeah, her back of the leg is doing all the work. It's bringing her back to standing. There's no other muscle that can do this.
Nope.
Just the back of the leg. All right.
And you feel your foot, like all your foot muscles, also trying to help balance you. So you might feel a foot cramp, but let it happen.
And those are, yes, those are all just those little fine baby muscles in your foot that are working. Okay. All right, so these are, Louise loves the stability ball.
Stability ball.
So she's gonna be doing a reverse hamstring curl and then up into a bridge. Good. So this is where you're gonna have your feet on the ball. You're gonna bring it in using your hamstrings, and then your booty gets the work on the way up in the bridge. So again, just like with the ab workout the other day, if you have washcloths, you can just put the washcloths on the bottom, the heels of your feet. And same thing with if you have carpet, like furniture sliders or frisbees or paper plates. Good. So again, the back of the leg works to bring you in, and the booty gets nice and squoze. You're gonna squeeze it as you go up, getting that nice bridge. And she's suspended from the floor, so her abs are working. Her core is also having to do all that work. Good. She have 15, and it's 1 rep every time you go up in that bridge. Good job. All right. You only have 1 cardio at the very end of each round, and it's 15 frog hop burpees, just to kind of give that booty a little final oomph. Yep, that's what's here. All right, so it's a burpee out, and then frog hop forward, frog hop it back. That's 1. Good. So you have 15. Good. Nice job. Good. That's 3. Or is that 4?
This is
4. All right. Good. And 5, and feel free. You can go down deep into those frog hops. Good.
She's telling me to go deep down in those frog hops.
That's like my subtle way of not being so subtle. Good. It's all about that booty work. Good. So yeah, the frog hop is just replacing that normal hop up in a burpee. And the modification is always you'll walk it out or burpee it out, and then you'll just step into place, squat, come back, and squat again before you go out. Good. Whew. Good. Again, you have 3 rounds of this today. Magic number being 15 with a final finisher, which will be a surprise. I don't want to give it away. Good. Whew, 2 more, 2 more. Her legs are on fire.
Oh yeah.
We just wanted to keep the theme of, you know, the house is on fire with booty in the house or something. You know, a big theme. All right, back to deep squats. 15. All right.
So I'm gonna grab a 12 and hold on my chest this time. Same idea, but instead of wasting every side, it's up here.
It's 1 on top. And then you can also hold a heavier one. So like she had to 10 pounds, but instead of crisscrossing them, she just decided to pick up a 12. Good. Down, you can see she's getting that good booty squeeze at the top, which also you're gonna activate your core when you come up. Good. And when you push through those heels, you will literally feel your hamstrings and your butt get you up there. Good. It's not just all about the front of your legs today. It's all about the back and the booty, because you need a nice hamstring and then a good tie-in and then the booty. You don't want a bunch of like cellulite and like loose thighs and then a nice round butt. You want it all like to match. That would be very weird. All right. So that's why we have to work everything. All right, moving on to your split lunges again. Here we go. This is one of my favorite moves. Variation on the lunges.
Oh, it activates that one leg really well.
Yeah, and you can't really switch easily on this one. You can't like do reverse ones really good.
No, you can't.
It would be very
So true.
All right, good. So you can see already from the very first round when she did this, and she had her foot on the back with the top of her foot on the chair, that she couldn't quite get the angle she is at now. And now she has that perfect, nice angle to where she feels more comfortable going a little deeper. She knows her knee's protected because her foot is out far enough. Good, and she's still up tall. She's not rounding forward. She's breathing. Whew, sweet.
And it burns both legs just differently, you know? The stabilizing and the one.
The one back, yes.
Okay.
Good, you can also think that the leg back on the chair is getting that nice hip flexor stretch.
Right.
Every time you go down, it's getting a nice stretch. Good, nice job. And again, if the higher surface is too, you know, while you're first trying it out, go for a lower surface. Good, nice job. 15, push through that heel always. Tight core, push through the heels. All these same rules that I keep telling you, that Louise keeps telling you, is just so you remember. And that you, yeah, so then you think about it, you're like, oh, am I, you know, yeah. Just makes you more conscious. All right, single leg deadlifts.
Okay, back to my 12 pounder. Whew.
Yes.
You can always go lighter, guys. Start with something heavier. If that's too much, do it different.
Yes, good.
The tighter you get, the worse your stability will be. So, suck in your core. That will help. Okay.
Core tight. And don't, because this isn't for time and it's not for like a race against the clock, and there's no breaks. Take a break when you need one, like grab water. But also take your time adjusting yourself and being like, okay, because when it's just 30 seconds on the clock and you feel like you're adjusting yourself for 15 seconds of those, you kind of feel like, well, I just didn't even work at all for that 30 seconds. But this one, you are counting, so really concentrate on that form before you get into the actual move. Good. Good. Because again, this is about building a nice booty. So you want to make each rep count, and the better your form, the faster your results. The worse your form, the faster your injury.
Yeah. Oh, it's good. Yeah. T-shirt. Okay.
Whew. Did you say we should make a t-shirt like that?
T-shirt. I like it.
I did. No, that wasn't original. I'm sure it's been said before, but that is a Bertie original.
Love it. It's so true though. Form is always more important than rushing through something or lifting crazy heavy just because you want to try it.
Yes.
That is going to injure you.
Yeah.
Know your limitations and how far you can push yourself.
Yes, so I always tell my beginning bad lasses, if this is your very first bad lass workout and you just happen to take this one on, you can do 10 reps of everything. Do at least one round. I just want you to do something. Doesn't matter what, just do something and do the correct time, and then just the next time you do it, you know, go a little further. Good. Nice job.
See a bead of sweat fall every time I go for it.
It's like, here's a drink. Like,
yeah, Matt. Oh, there's two.
Yeah. Two more. And we're back to the stability ball. Good. All right.
Alrighty.
Back to this.
My weights, right? We're working on stability ball, but at least we're doing it all weights.
Yes. All right, so now stability ball, reverse curl, bridge.
Something that Bertie was reminding me of in the last workout with the, it still helps here. Think about squeezing your legs together as you do this, otherwise your legs will get real like crazy wobbly on the ball.
Yes, the closer, yeah, the tighter you are, the better your everything. And up, good. 1, 2, good, out, up. So you're squeezing your core tight, squeezing the inner thighs together, the calves together. Good. And then you also, all these muscles are having to work because they're squeezing. So it's not just your hamstrings. Again, the hamstrings and the booty are the focus exercise, the main group working. But I can't tell you enough how when you are working out, There's so many muscles that you're working out. For instance, she's working her triceps right here. You can see that they're activated because she's pushing down into the floor to help brace her as she comes up and down. So again, it's not a focus, it's just like a, that didn't sound very good. It's not a focus muscle, but it's still activated. Like your whole body always will work together.
Oh, those are so difficult, but even that second round, I was super focused. It felt better.
She did good. All right, 15 frog hop burpees.
One small leap forward, and then we gotta do these.
And yes.
All right.
Good.
1.
Whatever it takes to get those done. If it's shouting out the number, like I did it, that's 2. Less to do. And FYI, I've been reading this book called The 5-Second Rule, and it's been scientifically proven that if you count down versus up, then mentally it is easier for you. So, and you're more likely to finish. Where if you're like 1, 2, 3 to like 20, your brain just doesn't like it as much. So count down. That's why trainers always count down. And we didn't even know the science behind it. We were just, that's what we taught, yep. Good.
That's 9 done. I'm not counting down, I should be.
So she has 6 more, 6 more. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
So math, that figures it out. Put hands out.
All right, that's 4 more to go.
Okay.
Good. 3, she can do it, you can do it. And just to give y'all math, every time you're doing like 30 squats or frog hops forward and back, so really, you're doing 90 by the end of this workout, frog hops. Good, 2 more, 2 more. And then forward, good, take it back. 1 more. Forward and good job. All right, last round. Deep squats. Again, you can always, shake it out, do a quick quad stretch, reach your toes, good hamstring stretch.
Oh. Yep, that feels good.
Whatever it takes to kind of rejuvenate those muscles for the last round.
1 more.
All right.
Woo!
15. Last deep squats. Yep, every time you finish an exercise, check it off the list. So nice deep squats, weight in the heels, good. And remember, when you come up, you squeeze the butt, but you're also squeezing those lower abs as you put your, thrust your lower hips forward. Good. Good. So close. Nice job. Is that 6 more?
11, yes.
4 more? 12, 13, 14, 3 more?
13.
2. And good job. All right, split lunges. Split lunges. All right, so in this workout, we have 2 different exercises that you use single legs and you do each leg. And the importance of single training is because what happens when you are doing like squats, for instance, say my left side is weaker than my right side is gonna take up the slack for my left leg. Where when Louise is doing her weaker side, right or left, because we all have one, yep. We have a dominant side and one that's a little weaker. So this is her left leg, her right leg cannot help that left leg at all. It's on its own, so it's good to singly train to really make that muscle work by itself versus like even in tricep extensions. One arm is gonna overtake the other as your muscles get tired because there's always a stronger arm or a stronger leg. So that's why it's good to, do singles.
Oh.
All right, switch.
Yay.
And then that leg has to work harder too because it's that full body weight on just one leg versus usually 2. Good. Nice job. Working overtime. Good. don't know how to be standing here. Sometimes I'm like, how should I stand?
Just like that.
Like this?
Just like that. Using my peripheral vision to judge you. Oh.
All right. Single leg deadlift.
So see guys, with every move I'm needing to pick up either both 10s or 112. We've got 8s here if I need to use those. There's no shame in needing to switch something. That means you're pushing yourself to your extreme in each one safely. Also, having multiple weights helps you figure out what that might be.
Yeah. Good, and yeah, it's always good to have at least like 2 pairs because you're gonna get to a point where you're like, I don't know, yes, bicep curls with 5s is too easy, but triceps is too hard or just right. So you'd wanna get 8s just so you can go in between. Good, and get stronger. We're all about getting stronger here, not weaker. Woo. Good. Nice job. So 15 each side.
Good. 13, woo.
Whew. As your legs start to fatigue, yes, like Louise said earlier, really focus on that core too.
Find something to stare at and just stare at it. The more you're like looking around, your balance is gonna be off.
Yes.
Just try to focus. Whew.
Good. Good. Nothing like a good sweaty workout to get you on your day.
Oh yeah. Woo.
Good. Nice job. She's so almost done with these, then it's a surprise ending. Good, 14. Nice job. Back to the stability ball. Back to the hamstring curls with a bridge.
Okay. All right then.
All right.
Here we go. Come here, stability ball. Get over here.
Yes. The stability ball really is a good workout if you're not used to one. It just gives you that extra little edge. Good. Good. You can even start with like a Bosu ball if you're not comfortable with a stability ball yet. Because a Bosu ball at least has that flat base, but the stability ball top. So if you do bridges on this Bosu ball, you still have to kind of balance on that Bosu ball. So it's a little better than the ground, but then the next level is the stability ball. There's always ways you can go up. No matter where you start, it doesn't matter. There's no level where it's like, I cannot go up from here. It's like, nope, that's not true. I mean, have you seen people squat on these things with barbells? Yeah. I would not do that because I'd be afraid of injury. Yep. But yes, no, limits do not exist unless you put them there. All right. Frog Hop Burpees, last and final 15, Louise.
Watch me just roll over. Here we go.
We can do it. You can do it, she can do it.
We're gonna count down this time. That sounds
15 down. Let's see how much better that is. Because these are your last 15, you guys. Last 15 Frog Hop Burpees.
Envision it like there's 15, whatever the visual amalgamation of an ugly burpee looks like. There's 15 of those things. Visualize 15's gone. Like throw it away.
Yes.
15 is that.
Woo. Good. She's getting quieter and quieter, like, and welcome.
Start crying. Phil's gone.
She's like, come back.
No, no. It can leave. 11 gone.
Everyone down. Put you closer.
10 gone. Single digits.
Good. 8 more. She's almost halfway. Boom, halfway. You can do it. And you'll notice that each round, her frog hop, she has to get ready for it. She's like, all right, let's go. which means her body's working hard. Good. All right. 4 left, 4 left. Good.
4 gone. Okay.
3 more, 3 more. Rip the Band-Aid off, rip it. Good. 2 more, 2 more, last 2. Forward, back, last one, last one. And
1. He's gone.
whoo, all right, well, Louise, if she wants, she can grab a quick drink while I tell you your surprise ending. So, your final finisher, which is you always, after you do a workout like you just did where it's predominantly one muscle group, you're like, I'm done, I can't do anymore, you don't think you have any gas left in the tank, then you do a final finisher. So this is what, we call the sprint to that finish line. You burn it out, you like literally fatigue it to its max. So this is what you have, you think you don't have left to give, and then you give it. So it's a 4-minute wall sit Tabata style. So it's 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. So 20 seconds down, then you'll stand for 10 and then drop it again.
Okay.
All right, so again, just like on the stability ball, when you squeeze together, her knees are not literally gonna be together, but when you're in a squat like this, if you focus on trying to squeeze those knees together, you have more muscles working for you versus you just trying to not fall. All right, here we go. 3,
No weights, no nothing?
2, no, it's 4 minutes, you're good.
Okay.
And go. If I feel like towards the last halfway, it's too easy, yes, I'll give you weight. So again, her weight will be in the heels. You can still lift up those toes. Stay nice and tall against the wall.
Ooh.
Core tight. Again, focus on squeezing those legs, stop squeezing them.
Ooh.
3, 2, and up. First round done.
There's gonna be a sweat mark on this wall, for sure.
Hose it down later. All right, 3, 2, and drop it down. Good.
Go to your happy place, guys.
Yes.
Or we're not doing this.
And again, if your legs start shaking, that's your muscles just giving everything that they have, which is what you want them to do. Good. 4, 3, 2, and up.
Make sure you're breathing, guys. Don't hold your breath. It'll get worse. Oxygenate your leg muscles.
And also, if you are up right on the wall, then you can still breathe. Because if you start to lean on your legs like this, which you think is easier, you can't, All right, go, drop it down, 20 seconds. You can put your hands above your head. You can do it, keep the core tight. Pull it in back towards the wall, squeeze the knees together. Calves, thighs, and up. 10 more seconds. You're almost halfway, almost halfway.
Okay.
You can do it. If you don't have a wall, you can just hold the wall or just hold a squat sit like this. But again, try not to sink too low and try not to be too high. And drop.
I suggest doing a really slow butt kicker in between to shake out those quads because they're screaming.
Yes.
On fire? What feels like? Okay.
The booty is on fire. That's what we should have named it.
On fire.
3,
Wow.
2, and up. You are officially halfway done.
Okay.
Officially halfway done with the final finisher. All right, 4 seconds. 3, 2, and drop it.
My brain is like, but your legs hurt. Stop doing this. Now.
Why do I have to keep going? Good. Just remember, once you hit the halfway mark, everyone down puts you closer to that end. You have 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and up. You have 3 left.
You see me having to push my way off the wall? My legs won't really help me get up. Oh boy.
3, 2, and drop. 3 rounds left.
The 10 seconds go by so quickly, but these 20 just drag on forever.
I know, people will be like, why does the 20 seconds get longer and the 10 seconds get shorter? 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and up.
Oh my gosh.
You have 1 minute left. 40 seconds of work. That's it.
Okay, so you can do that.
All right, here we go. 4, 3, 2, and drop. 20 seconds, 20 seconds. This is the good part. This is where you find out what you're made of. 10 seconds, and then you feel so good. You only remember the hard workouts. 3, 2, and up. You only have one last one, guys. One last one, Louise.
Okay, hardcore, hardcore. No, wait. What is she saying?
Just put them on your lap. I'll add this. All right, and go. Just kidding.
Oh my God. I was trying to take it up a notch and she just wants to kill me. Bury me under weights.
It's like, why not? What's 12 more to 16?
What's 12 more? I need to believe.
5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and up. You are done.
Ow.
Woo, your booty is now in the house. So I'm sure this is when you want to go put on your favorite jeans because they'll slip right up and you'll be like, hey, my booty's higher.
See the cuts of my muscles.
Yes.
Oh.
It'll feel round and nice. All right, so go ahead, drop down. I'm gonna have you do that nice butt stretch.
Yeah.
So she's gonna drop down because I always like to stretch whatever muscle I just worked. I love to stretch it out.
God, okay.
So yeah, she went one ankle over knee and then pull on the back of your hamstring up and you'll really feel it in this side of the knee. Good, sit there as long as you want. Oh, it's good just to kind of, let those muscles take a little break. And then switch. Good.
Best stretch ever.
It is. Whatever muscles you have just worked, whatever stretches them, that is the best stretch ever. You're like, that's why it feels so good to always stretch after a workout because you know exactly what to stretch.
Oh, that corpse pose. Very good.
Yes, and then just lay there. And so when people at the gym just walk by you, just be like, don't worry about me. I'm good. I'm good.
I'm not really dead.
I did it. All right, you did it. Yay, high fives all around.
Yes, good job, guys.
High fives here, high fives there, everywhere. Great job. And we will see you with our next workout any day now.